What's up, Virgo? This is your timeless read. Let's see what message the Spirit has at the time that this video finds you and or you find it. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo at the point in time that they watch this reading? Let's see. Some of you might be taking your time to do something, whether that's just kind of getting ready or I don't know. I just was moving at a slower pace before I started this video. So yeah, genius, combination, cat, dance. Some of you might find that your cat can like do tricks or something like that. Maybe they can fetch or they catch, I don't know. Some of you might have a cat that acts more like a dog, is what I'm getting. Because yeah, like with combination and genius and cat, it's like they're a combination of like a cat and a dog. Like they're just, some of them just might have that personality trait where they're just doing dogly things is what I'm hearing. Let's see, others of you might be moving like a cat, right? Like very stealthy, very calculative, and some of you might be having dreams where it seems like you're astro projecting, right? Because like how they say with cats that they're able to travel into other dimensions, and so some of you might be having really graphic dreams to the point where they might feel real, is what I'm hearing. So some of you might end up finding out that you just have this ability to astro travel or astro project or something like that. You're able to go into different dimensions in your dreams. For those of you that are spiritually inclined, this could be for you. Let's see here. Others of you too, you might like see black cats, but more than usual. Like I know that it's Halloween season, but I mean, I'm getting here, like there's two black cats here, right? And then this guy here has a cat and it's also black. So again, this might just be confirmation of whatever messages are coming out for you in this reading. You're just gonna see like a black cat randomly. Maybe you see two in a day, something like that. Where it's gonna kind of throw you off. You're gonna be like, why do I keep seeing black cats? So I feel like this could be an omen, and like a good omen. And I say that because dance, right? Like dance is like freeing yourself and just kind of going with the motion and the movements of things. Others of you, if you haven't cleaned out your fridge or you haven't cleaned out your car, something about like you have old still, like there's something that's dying or decaying in your house or in your car, somewhere in your private space. So for those of you that need to clean out your fridge, or maybe you just need to throw your trash, but yeah, you're attracting not so good energy. So those of you that might be facing some kind of energy blockage at this point in time, could be that, right? So throw your trash, wash your dishes, throw out food and stuff that you no longer need, because that's just gross to begin with. But yeah, so just a little bit of confirmation there for some of you, not all of you. All right, let's see, what messages do we have for the sign of Virgo at the point in time that they watch this read? What messages do we have for the sign of Virgo? King of Wands, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Devil, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, this is the Seven of Pentacles. At the bottom there you have the Fool. Some of you might have met a Leo, Sag, or Aries recently that you're dating, is what I'm seeing here with the Three of Cups. You might be dating someone new. They might have fire in their chart, like prominent fire. Either that or that's just how you're feeling about this individual. You feel very passionate and fiery about them. I see that you have a really, really great time with them. It almost feels like Nine of Cups. Maybe you guys are like really just, you go out, you're drinking, you're having a good time. But Spirit does say be careful, like especially for those of you that might be overindulging at this point in time. Might want to cut back on that before it turns into an actual addiction or obsession. But for the most part, it just seems like you're involved with someone, and this could be platonic or this could be a new job, right? Apply it how it fits. But you could just be really, really enjoying something or someone at this point in time. And it's almost like your new obsession, right? So some of you might have found like a hobby that you enjoy doing, or just an extracurricular activity that you're like, oh, okay, cool. Some of you might have gone back to the gym, is what I'm seeing, because I'm just seeing all this fire energy. So it's just making me think of like sweat. So some of you are back in the gym, trying to get your figure back on point. Others of you, you are just enjoying the company of others at this point in time. And there's one energy in particular. So some of you might have rekindled with an old friend recently, or maybe you and a friend, or just having more fun right now. There's just something about you're just having like a lot of fun with someone. This could be a group of people, but I am just seeing one person in particular. And again, it's like with the Devil card, it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I just feel like it's obsessive. You're like, oh, I can't wait for the next time, right? So you're just waiting for the next opportunity to go and hang out with that person. With the Queen of Cups to the Page of Cups to the Eight of Wands, I'm really seeing some of you channeling. You could have Pisces in your chart, right? And then the opposite of Virgo is Pisces. So some of you might be channeling more of an emotional aspect of yourself than what you're used to, right? You're an earth sign. So at the end of the day, emotions don't really mix well with you guys. Not to say you're not emotional or you're emotionless, but I just feel like right now you're channeling this energy that you feel is making you a little bit more emotional. And again, it's not going to last for very long, is what I see. So those of you that might be like wondering why you're experiencing some kind of emotional outburst of some sort, it's not going to last for very long. I just feel that at this point in time, you're just being asked to kind of clear out old energy. For those of you that aren't criers, maybe you're finding yourself crying just a little bit more than usual. Could even be, just random videos online that just kind of tearjerker energy is what I'm hearing. But yeah, for the most part, some of you are channeling that. Others of you, some of you might have gotten into some kind of argument or a fight with your mother. There's like a motherly figure here. Or this is just someone older, but either way, there's an apology coming through. I see communication. You guys are going to fix it. So if you're on the outs with someone, I do see you guys repairing that and moving forward. And again, I think that a lot of you are going to move forward with the Seven of Pentacles to the Fool energy here, because you're looking back on how much time has been invested in this dynamic, in this relationship. Some of you, this has been a really long time coming, but either way, you're going to have an opportunity to clear the air with someone that you've been on the outs with, and you guys are just gonna, it's something that's definitely needed, right? So I'm just hearing like a cleansing. So that's the energy that I'm feeling here. Like there's just a lot of cleansing energy. I mean, you have the fire, you have the water, right? So it's like, I'm just feeling that a lot of you are just clearing out some energy, which just tells me that there's a reason for that. You have something coming in. So let's see what that is. Let's see. What messages do you have for the sign of Virgo at this point in time that they're watching this read? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Yeah, you do have something coming. You wanted to come out too. Interesting. Okay. You have the Judgment, Temperance, Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, to the Seven of Cups. Okay? So like I was just saying, I feel like you're clearing out the energy right now because something is, my left ear is ringing right now. So, you have the Judgment to the Temperance to the Page of Swords. You have good news coming in. You have something coming in towards you, and it is wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here. I feel like some of you have withdrawn your energy, not only from situations but from people. So a lot of you might actually be in your hermit mode or have been in your hermit mode, and so you've been patient, right? Because you made a judgment call to just remove yourself from these energies, remove yourself from anything that could that just isn't fulfilling you or fitting into your life at this point in time. So a lot of you have just been on your own, doing your own thing. You've been patient, and now you have this Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. Some of you might be reconciling with someone. Again, it goes back to that Queen of Cups energy. You could just be reconciling with someone, like a friend, just anybody, right? And so what I'm seeing here, though, is you're going to get good news when it comes to something that you want. Some of you, this might have been a really, really good friend that you were on the outs with. And one of the things you'd hoped for, you're like, man, like, I hope one day we can repair this. I hope one day, 11/11, as I say it, I hope one day that we can get past it and we can move forward. And so that's what I'm seeing here. I see that being like kind of the wish come true. Others of you, I'm just seeing good news in the form of you get a new job, a promotion, an opportunity. An opportunity is coming its way, and you'll be celebrating with people. So those of you that have been putting yourself out there to be put in a better position financially, I do see that coming in. And that's beautiful energy. Some of you with the Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords to the Eight of Cups, I'm just seeing that any energy that you've blocked off, you might have been put, like, it might have put you in your head for a time being, but you're like walking away from it. And so now you're embracing, right? You're embracing the Seven of Cups energy, because you're like, you know what? Fine, I had to walk away from this person. Fine, I had to quit this job or whatever, right? I'm hearing some of you had to downgrade for a time being. Yeah, the Devil. You had to downgrade. And so because you had to downgrade, because you were patient, because you were like, I just want my peace, or I just want X, Y, Z, whatever, because you blocked off that energy that was not serving you and not like resonating with your soul, because you walked away and you're going towards the Seven of Cups. You have the Emperor energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Death. I just see a brand new beginning with self, but it's also going to lead you to not only have more internal stability with the Emperor card, you know, to not just hold your ground. There's going to be an overall balance, is what I'm hearing, of your emotions, of your finances, of your, the Tower card fell out. So this could be a tower moment for you guys, because you're at a point where you're like, okay, I'm ready to come out. I'm ready to be out in the world. I'm ready to see what the world has in store for me. So you're in this, some of you are in this mindset of adventure. Like, you're truly on a fool's journey, because you're like, I don't know what's out there, but I want to go out there and I want to see for myself. So some of you might be going out a little bit more than usual. Maybe you go out like once a week, but now you're going out twice a week. Some of you are open to trying new things and going new places. Again, you could be rekindling with an old friend, and that friend's like, hey, have you been to this spot? And you're like, no. And so now you guys are going out and you're experiencing these new adventures together. And what I'm saying. All right, any money messages for the sign of Virgo? Any money messages, Spirit, for the sign of Virgo? Plan time to watch this read. Any money messages? Five of Coins, or Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Empress, and at the bottom, the Page of Wands. And at the bottom of that, the Death card. And then again, the Emperor. So we're just reconfirming everything that the other deck was saying. But, okay, some of you feel right now like your money isn't where it needs to be. So a lot of you are going to start creating a little bit of a budget. Some of you are going to start cutting off old habits. And I say old habits because Six of Cups, right? So something that you're used to doing. So again, some of you that are not in a position right now where you could go out twice a week or 3 times a week. I see you just going out maybe once every couple weeks, because you want to get your money right. Some of you might be saving for something. Others of you are just like, I spend too much, or I do too much. Some of you might be very generous and you pay for your friends type of situation. So either way, I see you getting a handle on your money, because you're a little worried about it. But yeah, but with the Two of Wands to the Two of Swords to the Ten of Wands to the Empress, I'm just really seeing that your money's going to come back to you in unexpected ways. So if you're not the kind of person that's been investing your money in something that's creating some kind of compound interest, I'm hearing, like, I don't know, maybe you get a bonus at work and so it evens you out. Maybe you have to work you have to work more hours than usual, but it balances you out, right? So those of you that are worried about your money situation right now, like, you're gonna find a way to be strategic about how you spend your money, and it ends up working out for you. Because again, like, with the Two of Swords to the Ten of Wands, you're just kind of like, should I really be going out? Should I really buy that purse, is what I hear. And you're gonna be like, no, like, I'm good. Like with the Empress feels fulfilled, right? The Empress has everything that she needs. So a lot of the time, the Empress, her wealth or her prosperity, her abundance comes from within, not necessarily from without. So again, you guys are just gonna be like, you know what, I'm good. Some of you are gonna stay home and enjoy your rent, right? You're gonna enjoy your utilities. I mean, shit, we pay for them every month, right? So some of you are just like, I'm cool, I'm chilling at home. I don't need to go out. You know, you might stock up the fridge with some good food, some good drinks, and you're good for the weekend. So I see that. I see you guys just really being content with what you have and strategizing and not feeling the need to really go out and do much or do more than what you normally would be doing, is what I'm hearing. All right, what messages do we have for single Virgo? What messages do we have for the single Virgo who's actively looking for a relationship? What messages do we have for single Virgo? Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Chariot, Eight of Coins, Six of Swords, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords. I don't like keep wanting to say that. The Devil. And then you have the Knight of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. Look at you guys glowing up, bossing up. All right, for some of you that are looking for love, singles looking for love, you are looking to be picky as fuck. Yeah, you're really, really picky about the next person that you deal with, right? Because you're looking back on the past investments that you've had in people. So a lot of you are like, yeah, I really don't want to invest in the wrong thing, and what I have left is what I had to pick up, right? So the pieces, what I'm hearing, the pieces that you have left, you had to put them together. You're still putting them together for some of you. So you're not just trying to choose anybody. With the Knight of Wands, you will have an opportunity to have like one night stands, is what I'm hearing, with this Knight of Wands. Again, though, it is a night. So some of you are going to be satisfied with just having casual encounters moving forward, right? Because until you find someone that's actually willing to put in the work with you, you're moving away from any energy that's like a player-like energy, which, by the way, Knight of Wands is a player. So, but I feel like I feel like whoever you're dealing with in that regard, you already know that they aren't looking for something serious with you. And so that is what allows you to just kind of move forward and just kind of do your thing. But yeah, again, if you aren't seeing somebody that's willing to commit and put the time, the effort, you're just moving forward. And a lot of you are using your intuition. So maybe that's why you're a little bit more emotional. Like I said earlier, some of you could be channeling like the opposite of Virgo, which is Pisces, right? And Pisces is very highly intuitive water sign. So a lot of you might just be navigating on what the next best strategy, I'm hearing, to kind of get you out of your head, to align you with the right person. Because a lot of you, a Capricorn might come in, But what I'm really seeing is that it might not be this particular one night stand, but I feel like you have someone that you have a casual encounter with, right? A one night stand or whatever. It could be a 2 night stand, 3 night stand. I don't know. Maybe you have a whole ass sleepover for a week. But I see this moving quickly, and it turns into a 10 of Pentacles. So there's going to be an option that you have someone that you're dealing with casually, that is actually going to end up turning into a relationship. And it has the potential to be a really good relationship because, again, this is you. This is your energy, right? Eight of Pentacles is Virgo. So that's you. You're going to find someone who has everything that you're looking for. Someone that wants to take you seriously. So you're looking for someone with 2 more Pentacles, right? Because you're good on your own, right, Virgo? Like, you're good on your own. You don't need anybody to fulfill you, I'm hearing at this point in time. So a lot of you are just like, I'm good on my own, but if I found someone who could add to my coins, who can add value to my life, right, then I'll take it. So a lot of you are just being really open-minded right now. But I do see a lot of you that are putting yourself out there to date or just to have casual encounters. But like I said, there's going to be a casual encounter that, yeah, the world at the bottom of the deck, it turns into something serious. Okay. Messages for Virgos currently in relationships or situationships. What advice, Spirit, do you have? Be patient. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Dang, Virgos just fuck around and like have a good reading, I guess. Temperance. 7 of Swords. 5 of Cups. The Justice. 10 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. And then 7 of Pentacles again. So the Knight of Swords to the Devil. Okay, interesting. Now, I really did here. Have patience, okay? A lot of you that are currently in a situation, I see that it's not going the way that you want it to go. And this could be because either you or your partner is being deceitful in some kind of way. But for those of you that are kind of like filling in this energy, I feel like you're being really patient and you're strategizing a way to get out of the 5 of Cups. But ultimately, I'm feeling like some of you are just feeling really betrayed by the person that you're with. Or maybe that's how your person's feeling about you, right? But those of you that are trying to figure out, how do I get out of this? If you don't get out of it now, like if this is truly your situation where you know your partner's been cheating on you or you know that you're cheating on them, no matter what, you guys aren't going to be together very long. Like, justice is coming in, right? So karma is about to play a really big role in what happens to your current dynamic, okay? But it leads you to a 10 of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you need to learn lessons on when to let go. And because you continue to drag, I'm hearing like a dead horse around, you guys know that this person isn't changing. You know that this person isn't good for you, but you're like, I love them. That's not love. That's comfort, right? That's what I've come to find. It's just comfort. A lot of people would rather be miserable and comfortable than to be happy and uncomfortable for a while, right? Because it's only when you're uncomfortable that you learn to find, 1, who you are, and 2, the people that are meant to be with you. And not just like in a romantic sense, but just in a literal sense of physically being in your life. So that's what I'm seeing for some of you. Your relationship, I don't want to say is about to come to an end, but a lot of you know that it's already on the outs. Some of you have already checked out. And so some of you are like, you're just looking forward right now. You're going to go on blind faith. You're just going to cut this out. You're going to go on blind faith. You're going to find the alignment that you're looking for. And a lot of you are going to be really happy because some of you might just end up being happy with yourself for a period of time, right? And so that's the thing is like, you're going to get out of this situation and you're going to be like, I don't want to deal with anybody for a while. And you're going to mean that. And then you're going to find yourself in the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, self-fulfillment, self-love, all of that. And that's beautiful. For those of you in a situationship, if you know that you're part of a third-party situation where you know that your person goes home to someone or you go home to someone, or or you're feeling distrusting of this situationship. So some of you might just be dealing with someone casually right now. And of course, you know, when it's a casual situation, there's not much you can do, right? Like, you can't really keep tabs on this person. There's only so much you can ask. You know the rules. You know how it goes. But I am seeing that a lot of you are in your head about it, and you're causing your own self-sabotage. So, because at the end of the day, with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, and even though the Justice is here, like, you gotta let things play out. Some of you are just, like, have control issues, and you're not letting things play out. They need to play out. So a lot of you are already kind of like, oh, this isn't going to work out before it does work out. You know what I mean? Justice to the Ten of Cups. So again, I mentioned in the previous spread, some of you have a casual situation that you're currently in that is going to turn into something. And not only did that have the Ten of Pentacles, but it has the potential for Ten of Cups. So again, be patient. That's why Spirit is like, you don't know what's going to happen. So just be patient. You're too busy thinking that this person is dealing with other people. I don't see that. But for those of you that know that you're in an open relationship type of situation, well, yeah, there's another person. But yeah, let's see, anything else? Anything else for Virgo? You guys always end up being like the longest read. It's not a bad thing, but I just think that that's interesting. I'm like, dang, you guys must have a lot of questions. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Four Cups, and then at the bottom you have the Nine of Cups, okay? Again, a lot of you are looking to restore balance, and I'm just seeing emotional balance, financial balance. So again, that's what this whole kind of reading's been about. It's been about finding your balance, the energy of balance. And that's what I said in the beginning. It's just like, with this sticks out, combination, right? Some of you are being stealthy with that cat card. So it's like, again, you're needing to be more grounded. You're also needing to have emotional intelligence. You're also needing to have like a certain level of spirituality, which is why you guys come to these reads anyways. So again, you guys are just learning to be balanced. A lot of you might have been in a situation that's taking you off course. And so you're like, oh, I don't know what I need to be more of. Do I need to be more of a Virgo and just, you know, be detached from everything? Do I need to be more, you know, of like a Pisces and an intuitive and emotional and empath? So again, you're trying to find your footing at this point in time, but you know what, it leads to your Nine of Cups, you know, moving forward. So again, there's a lot of forward movement here for you. You're just being guided at this point in time to just be strategic, to be stealth-like, to just really go with the flow. A lot of you have control issues, and the truth is you can't control anything. So you're kind of wasting your energy and you're wasting your time. So a lot of you just need to move forward gracefully with love and light, continue to heal, and really just figure out what the perfect balance is for you. What's the perfect balance of emotion for you? What's appropriate, right? What's appropriate to be grounded, like all that, right? So again, just keep your emotions in check and just be present is what I'm hearing. Just be present. The past happened already. No need to still be there. Future hasn't happened yet, but it sounds like you're not even thinking about the future because you're too busy trying to focus on what to do now. And I'm hearing what to do next. So all right, I hope that this resonated, Virgo. I'll see you on the next one.